Hello there YouTube, and welcome along to this video that I've decided to make. So I'm just going to very quickly tell you, my name is Steve. I run this YouTube channel, SteveOfficial, and I do post, normally I post vlogs, but at the moment they're currently taking a break due to the UK being in lockdown, and of course the coronavirus outbreak has also been affecting me doing my weekly vlogs, but however I am still going to be uploading YouTube videos on my YouTube channel SteveOfficial, which is the channel you're currently watching, and this is one of the videos that you're currently watching right now, which of course is being uploaded to my YouTube channel. So I'm just going to very quickly talk you through what's going to happen in this video, because as the title suggests, this is called Steve's Coronavirus Update, episode 1. So what this is now going to be a weekly video. Every Wednesday this will be going up on my YouTube channel, and this will basically be giving you an update as to what's been happening here in the UK in terms of the coronavirus, just to keep you updated as to what's been going on over the last week. So of course I am going to be talking you through some of the bits that's been happening over the last week in terms of the coronavirus outbreak. Of course it is something that has dominated the news over the last month now, since the coronavirus broke out here in the UK. So of course I just want to keep you guys up to date. Obviously I've been keeping you up to date in weekly vlog number 58 and 59, and yeah, so without further ado, let's take a look then and see what's been happening over the last week, because Debenhams, Next, Greggs, McDonald's, HMV, Nando's are all closed temporarily due to the coronavirus outbreak. But I can also actually just say to you at this point now that most stores, most restaurants are all closed, so unfortunately due to the coronavirus outbreak. Obviously now that we're in lockdown, the only things that should be open now are essential stores, so we're talking supermarkets and corner shops, etc, etc, obviously, so that people can still go out and get their everyday needs that they need. So there we go. Anyway, let's move on, because Coronation Street and Emmerdale have suspended filming due to the coronavirus. There's going to be 3 episodes of Emmerdale and Coronation Street which are set to air every week on ITV, with episodes of Emmerdale broadcasting on Monday, Wednesday and Friday nights at 7 PM, and Coronation Street will be broadcasting on ITV on the same days, Monday, Wednesday and Friday at 7:30. That's straight after Emmerdale. Sonic the Hedgehog, the movie, and Bad Boys for Life were released on digital download early. It released in the US on March 31st due to the coronavirus outbreak. France has brought in a 2-month health emergency for coronavirus. The death toll in Spain is continuing to spread as coronavirus continues to take its toll. Legoland and Portons Park have closed temporarily to combat the coronavirus outbreak. UK contactless payment limit is set to be raised from £30 to £45, which began from the 1st of April to tackle coronavirus outbreak. The Tokyo 2020 Olympics are now officially postponed to 2021 amid the coronavirus outbreak. If you choose to break the lockdown rules, if the police catch you outside and you are not doing anything essential, such as essential shopping or having your once a day exercise, they will tell you to go home. If you refuse, they now have the power to arrest you or fine you up to £60 in new government emergency laws to help prevent the spread of the coronavirus in the UK. The Isle of Wight and Download Festival have been cancelled this year due to the coronavirus outbreak. Bournemouth Air Festival is still scheduled to go ahead according to organisers. The event is due to take place at the end of August 2020, but of course at the moment this could change at some point between now and August, and of course I will keep you updated if there are any more updates. Call of the Wild and Downhill have been given early digital release dates, with the movie being released digitally from the 27th of March over in the US. The majority of Chiquito restaurants will close permanently due to the coronavirus. The UK Prime Minister Boris Johnson within the last week has tested positive for coronavirus, having mild symptoms. He's revealed he had a temperature and a persistent cough and would be self-isolating but still working from home. The Health Secretary Matt Hancock, again over the last week, has also tested positive for coronavirus and is now in current self-isolation. And the England's Chief Medical Officer Chris Whitty was experiencing coronavirus symptoms over the last week and has taken the decision to self-isolate himself. The Sony spokesperson has revealed that the PlayStation 5 release date has not yet been affected by coronavirus and still is on course to be released by Christmas. Bob Wayton, the world's oldest man, is forced to cancel his 112th birthday celebrations due to the coronavirus outbreak. Ireland are on lockdown due to coronavirus. The lockdown rules are similar to that in which the UK has been following over the last week. The UK was put in lockdown on March 23rd by Boris Johnson, and people can only go out to do essential shopping, go for a walk, jog or cycle once a day, and only must travel if it's essential, such as if you're a key worker, etc, etc. Boris Johnson has wrote to all UK households to advise them to stay at home and save lives. I'm now about to read you what that letter entails in full. So it says, I am writing to you to update you on the steps we are taking to combat coronavirus. In just a few short weeks, everyday life in this country has changed dramatically. We all feel the profound impact of coronavirus, not just on ourselves, but on our loved ones and our communities. I understand completely the difficulties this disruption has caused to your lives, businesses and jobs, but the action we have taken is absolutely necessary for one very simple reason. If too many people become seriously unwell at one time, the NHS will be unable to cope. This will cost lives. We must slow the spread of the disease and reduce the number of people needing hospital treatment in order to save as many lives as possible. That is why we are giving one simple instruction. You must stay at home. You should not meet friends or relatives who do not live in your home. You may only leave your home for very limited purposes, such as buying food and medicine, exercising once a day, and seeking medical attention. You can travel to and from work, but should work from home if you can. When you do have to leave your home, you should ensure wherever possible that you are 2 meters apart from anyone outside of your household. These rules must be observed, so if people break the rules, the police will issue fines and disperse gatherings. I know many of you will be deeply worried about the financial impact on you and your family. The government will do whatever it takes to help you make ends meet and put food on the table. The enclosed leaflet sets out more detail about the support available and the rules you need to follow. You can also find the latest advice at gov.uk/coronavirus. From the start, we have sought to put in the right measures at the right time. We will not hesitate to go further if that is what the scientific and medical advice tells us we must do. It's important for me to level with you. We know things will get worse before they get better, but we are making the right preparations, and the more we all follow the rules, the fewer lives will be lost and the sooner life can return to normal. I want to thank everyone who is working flat out to beat the virus, in particular the staff in our fantastic NHS and care sector across England, Scotland, Wales and Northern Ireland. It has been truly inspirational to see our doctors, nurses and other carers rise magnificently to the needs of the hour. Thousands of retired doctors and nurses are returning to the NHS, and hundreds of thousands of citizens are volunteering to help the most vulnerable. It is with the great British spirit that we will beat coronavirus, and we will beat it together. That is why at this moment of national emergency I urge you please to stay at home, protect the NHS and save lives. So that's the full letter that Boris Johnson has wrote to 30 million UK households. There we go. So let's move on and let's have a look at the government scientist Neil Ferguson has warned that the UK must be on full lockdown until the end of May or early June at the latest to defeat the coronavirus. He has also admitted that social distancing rules should be kept in place until autumn 2020. The people behind the song Baby Shark have come up with a new song called Wash Your Hands to remind youngsters the importance of washing their hands during the coronavirus. It also sounds very similar to the catchy Baby Shark song as well. Doctor Strange 2 will begin filming soon despite all movie and TV productions being shut down due to the coronavirus outbreak. The Chief Medical Officer has announced that it could be up to 6 months or longer for life in the UK to return back to normal once the coronavirus pandemic is over. The Deputy Chief Medical Officer has also said that if we practice social distancing effectively, we can move the peak across. As she also says, it will be 2 to 3 weeks before we are clear whether the peak of the virus has shifted across. The Deputy Chief Medical Officer has also revealed that there will be reviews of the UK lockdown measures every 3 weeks. The World Health Organization confirmed coronavirus can't be caught through newspapers or packages. Bright House has collapsed into administration due to the impact of coronavirus, forcing the business to shut up shop. The Tokyo Olympics, which as you know earlier in the video were cancelled and moved to 2021, have now got a brand new date scheduled for 2021. The new dates are now rescheduled for July 23rd, 2021 to August the 8th, 2021. The Isle of Wight Festival to take place on June 17th to June 20th, 2021, as it was cancelled due to the coronavirus outbreak. More than 9,000 people are being treated in NHS hospitals for the coronavirus across the UK, it has been revealed. The Brighton Pride is still set to go ahead as planned despite the UK being in lockdown. Ice rinks in the UK could be turned into mortuaries if the number of deaths of patients exceeds. On Tuesday the 31st of March 2020, a record-breaking number of people in the UK died from coronavirus in the space of 24 hours. 367 people died in the UK in the space of 24 hours, bringing the total to 1,651 people at the time of recording this video. People were aged between 19 and 98 years old, and 28 of those deaths were known to not have any pre-existing health conditions. I just want to add right now that my thoughts are going to those who have been affected by the coronavirus, and of course their families during this difficult time. A cancer patient who caught coronavirus died after telling doctors to save someone else's life. The cancer patient, who was male, only turned 30 years old just days before his death. And again, my thoughts go out to the victim's family during this really difficult time. An 18-year-old man has won £280,000 in the lottery, but he can't spend it as we are currently in lockdown here in the UK. Imagine that. winning that amount of money and not being able to spend it anywhere because the UK's in lockdown. Doctors, nurses and paramedics who are from abroad are set to get their visas extended if they expire before October 1st, 2020 for a year free of charge, so that they can continue to work in the country and battle the ongoing situation with the coronavirus. The changes will also apply to their family members also living in the UK. A 12-year-old girl from Belgium has become the youngest girl in the country to die from coronavirus. And again, my thoughts go out to her family during this very difficult time. Boris Johnson hosted an entire cabinet meeting via video call as his self-isolation from home continues after testing positive for coronavirus over the last week. On to a little bit of lighter news now. Prince Charles is now out of self-isolation after testing positive over a week ago at the time of recording this video for coronavirus. And Robbie Williams has reunited with his family after self-isolating after returning home from Australia. Robbie Williams spent 2 weeks away from his family and kept himself occupied by drawing and painting various shapes, which he revealed in one of his recent Instagram live broadcasts. UK government are set to release contact tracking app which detects nearby virus carriers. It's thought the app will be released either just before or just after the lockdown has been lifted in the UK. Joe Wicks, aka the Body Coach, is teaching kids from the comfort of their homes some PE workout lessons as schools are now closed due to the coronavirus outbreak. Gareth Malone is doing daily choir sessions on his YouTube channel for those who want to exercise their vocals or their voices and also want to sing along as well during the UK lockdown. BBC Radio 1, Radio 1 Extra, Radio 2, Asia Network and Radio 6 Music are joining forces on Thursday the 2nd of April at 9 AM UK time to do a sing-along live on the radio. They will be singing along to 5 songs to help lift people's spirits after 2 weeks of being in lockdown here in the UK. Ant and Dec's Saturday Night Takeaway and Sunday Brunch broadcasted from the presenters' homes and showed viewers some of their best bits from the past series due to the coronavirus outbreak. So there we go, that's all the latest that I can bring you for now. You're up to date in terms of what's been happening in terms of the coronavirus this week. But of course, like I said at the beginning of this video, every Wednesday I will be uploading a new coronavirus update weekly video just to keep you guys updated, informed as to bits that you may have missed over the last week or bits that maybe you just want to just have a listen to again, or etc etc. Of course I'll be giving you all the latest updates as and when we get it, and of course I'll be bringing it up to date. I'll be bringing you up to date with that every Wednesday here on my YouTube channel, so stay tuned for that. Anyway, that is all from me. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope now you are all up to date with everything that's been going on. Please don't forget to like, give this video a thumbs up, and also hit the subscribe button down below as well for more videos coming out in the future. My next video will be going out on Friday the 3rd of April 2020, and that will be a review on my latest headphones that I've got recently, which are the Letscom H10 headphones, which I recently bought from Amazon. So that's all from me. Thanks for watching. I will see you guys in the next video, but from me it's goodbye, thanks for watching, see you in the next video.